Hello, I'm Cindy Balais and here are my groupmates.
I'm Joana Intal.
I am Odette, Millanes. We are going to share a short presentation about disaster preparedness.
What is disaster preparedness?
Disaster preparedness is a measure which enables government agencies, organizations, communities, and individuals to respond rapidly and effectively to disaster situations.
What are the common types of disaster?
Some common disasters are earthquake, flood, volcanic eruption, tsunami, and typhoon.
Need to do: evaluate your home. Make sure your home is bolted to the foundation.
Learn and educate everyone to shut off the electricity and gas. Do not overload your plug. Store important documents and cash for emergency.
Make an emergency plan. Practice drills of evacuation. Prepare and learn how to do first aid.
What are the things we need to prepare?
Food and water supply, first aid kit, flashlight, portable radio, whistle, rope, candles, and battery.
Disaster Rehabilitation and Recovery Program.
The Philippines is one of the most hazard-prone countries in the world and is vulnerable to the increasing impact of climate change. And yet, disaster rehabilitation and recovery remain among the biggest challenges for government and local communities. This is especially true for disasters of large-scale impacts which require major interventions and large amounts of financing. Unfortunately, as disasters happen more frequently, more communities will also get affected. This is why, even before disasters happen, it is important to put in place appropriate systems and policies for disaster rehabilitation and recovery, as well as mechanisms for coordination and implementation. These policies will help our communities to build back better and faster. These will help us get ready to rebuild and recover as one. The Ready to Rebuild Disaster Rehabilitation and Recovery Training Program is designed to build the capacity of government decision-makers and technical staff to accelerate the recovery and improve the resiliency of affected communities. In Ready to Rebuild, participants will be trained to, among others, understand the rehabilitation and recovery process, use planning templates, and expedite the implementation of projects. Through experiential learning, the participants will undergo simulation of the planning process while going through different modules on disaster rehabilitation and recovery. At the end of the training, participants are expected to generate local pre-disaster baseline data, develop a local disaster risk financing strategy, and prepare a draft local rehabilitation and recovery program. No matter how many disasters we experience, Filipinos always work hard to get back up. With this training, we can build back better and faster. Let's all be ready to rebuild.
Preparedness is the only way we can combat a natural disaster. We need to be ready in any situation. Thank you.
Don't forget about me. I'm Kim Rodriguez and this is our presentation. Thank you.